All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're doing another TikTok trend, but we want to focus on Amazon today. And Amazon's really sort of taken over TikTok with its affiliate links. And if you recall, the other week we did a really interesting chit chat about restock and the restock challenge. And that sort of drove us down further down the path of what exactly is happening on Amazon. What's going on with their affiliate program? What is it like to be an influencer? And how are influencers using Amazon on TikTok in really, really interesting ways? So, let's just start by talking a little bit about the affiliate program, what it is. So Michaela, do you want to give us a little bit of insight into what that is?
Yeah, sure. So Amazon has a kind of twofold program. They have their associates program and their influencer affiliate program. So for the associates program, that's kind of something that's been around longer. It's something that's focused more towards niched websites and blogs. It has nothing really to do with social media. They just use affiliate links for whatever they're talking about. The influencer program, however, is focused more around influencers with large followings. So what they do is they apply to be a part of the program. Their follower count and engagement is looked at as consideration. And then once they are in the program, they create a storefront where they can then get affiliate links to share through their socials and put in their bios, essentially.
Yeah. And it's interesting too, right? Because it's very similar to a standard affiliate program where it's different ranges
Mm-hmm.
and commission and all this. But what I think is so interesting is, of course, people have been doing this on YouTube for a while. They've been, I think they're doing it on Instagram, but where we're really seeing a lot of activity is in TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So people, the way that I have seen it is people are putting the link in their bio, sort of like they do with Linktree on Instagram, and it pops up in a very similar fashion. And they'll have like on the very top, my Amazon shop or my Amazon page.
Yeah.
And some people even disclose that they're an Amazon affiliate up at the top, just for total transparency. And
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting, right? Because on TikTok, you have your follower count, whatever, right? And you get a certain amount of video views. But when you hit certain trends, that can spike. So a video that maybe only normally gets 20,000 views could very easily get 2 million views. And then you're sort of off to the races in terms of making money, right?
Right.
Yeah. So okay. So give us the download on like what people are doing on TikTok that's been interesting or caught your eye.
Yeah, so I have seen quite a few different types of videos. I think influencers are really trying out different content types and
Yeah.
seeing what hits. And I think the cool thing with Amazon affiliates is sometimes they can incorporate it in a way where it's not overtly obvious unless you know that they're selling product to you. So things I see a lot are videos of what I bought versus what I got. Kind of like, does it look like in person what it looked like on Amazon? I see a lot of home decor, apartment decor, those types of videos, styling outfits for certain events. And then the other big thing I see is like designer dupe videos. So finding products on Amazon that are,
Ah.
dupes for designer bags, shoes, belts, glasses, whatever it may be. So those are kind of like the big types of content that I see.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I think even if you look at TikTok, you can tell a lot of people are doing this, right? So, I looked up a few hashtags before we did this, and Amazon Finds has almost 12 billion views. Found it on
Wow.
Amazon is almost 2 billion, and Amazon Must Haves is 4 billion, right? So there are a lot of people doing this, and I think it's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because especially if you look at sort of, I mean, Amazon has been building its sort of power and like really they've been ingraining themselves into our daily life for several years. But I think we can
Yeah.
all agree that, with all of the pandemic going on, Amazon really took off, right? And so you
Hmm.
have a little bit of, I think as consumers, it's like you have a little bit of this like hesitation when you start buying things on Amazon that you don't normally buy. Like, for example,
Right.
hauls like fashion hauls or beauty products or random home decor things. It's like, is this going to be junk? Is this going to be great? And of course, you've
Right.
got the reviews on one hand, but then you've also got the influencers out there doing it. And I think that the video reviews are way better than someone writing a paragraph about why they liked it or why they didn't like it. So
100%.
all of this is sort of transpired. And I think you have people making hundreds of thousands of dollars just
Yeah.
off of the Amazon affiliate link because, like I said, your video goes viral or you amass a huge following in a certain sort of niche and you can do things. I saw a very gross but interesting video of someone buying this like foot mask
Oh my
that they
gosh,
get
I've
left
seen
on and
those.
like the whole like foot peels off. I mean, it's disgusting, but it's also like very interesting. I couldn't not
Hmm.
finish the video. And now I'm like, maybe I need the foot mask. I don't know. Right. But you have all
Yeah.
these things that, and you see a lot of people um, who do have home decor and you're like, wow, that's a beautiful style. Or, oh, I really want that product. Or, oh, hey, that's really interesting. I love how they use it. And you start doing it. I even find myself after our restock video, I
Mhm.
was at TJ Maxx this last weekend and I'm looking at like, the little containers for the refrigerator. I'm like, maybe I do need to, maybe I do need this. So I find myself being influenced, it's not
Yeah.
Amazon, but it's the influence of TikTok as well.
Yeah, and I think the thing about Amazon is that there is so much on Amazon
Exactly.
that, if you go on there by yourself and you aren't spending hours searching for something, it's hard to find. You have to know what keywords to search.
Yep.
And the influencers are taking the time to go in there and find those
Mm-hmm.
things for you. So when you come across it on TikTok or YouTube or whatever it is, you are more inclined to buy it because you don't have to go do the searching for it.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the discovery process, right? I think that's really, when you look at social media, that's where e-commerce started on social media, is
Mhm.
the discovery process, right? And now we've just sort
Right.
of figured out the whole soup to nuts of discovery to ultimate purchase, which is a marketing dream come true, really. So
Yeah, it is.
I get it. I think that makes sense. Amazon's making big strides in the influencer space. As you pointed out, they've got two different programs. They also have the ability to go to live stream on
Mhm.
Amazon, and they're getting people to be sort of Amazon influencers, like on the actual platform as well. So Amazon's doing a ton. I think we talked about in another chit chat, which we can link below here too, is social media even social anymore? And it's not, right. It's a much bigger, powerful
Right.
platform than what it used to be, 5, 6, 7 years ago. But you also have Amazon kind of sneaking in here, right? To
Mhm.
me, that's sort of how I view Amazon, is like, wow, if Instagram was social, but it's photo and video, and now it's e-com and discovery too. Well, when you really look at it, isn't that exactly what Amazon is?
Yeah,
They've
it
done the
is.
exact same thing. So to me, it's like Amazon's kind of coming into this world that has been traditionally owned by these social media giants, and they're becoming a real player, and it's pretty
Yeah,
interesting stuff.
it is.